Good morning, children. Welcome to social class. So, in social, we are learning the 14th block, which is parallels and meridians. And parallels are nothing but the latitudes, and meridians are nothing but the longitudes. Isn't it, children? Meridians are longitudes, which are imaginary vertical lines on the earth. Okay, and parallels are the latitudes, which are imaginary horizontal lines. Yes, now, and we also learned that based on the longitude we have the time, isn't it, children? According to the midday on the longitude, we'll have calculated the time. And we have also learned that there is a Greenwich Mean Time, where the time is calculated based on the prime meridian, isn't it, children? And a standard time which a country follows, the longitude which passes through its center, that is the standard time for that country, isn't it, children? And India's standard time is 82 and a half degrees east, isn't it, children? And local time is the midday. Okay, it is calculated on the midday or the 12 noon of a place. Okay, children, of a place, not the country, of a place. This we have already learned in third topic. And in the fourth topic, we are going to learn using a grid to locate a place. Okay, to locate a place, we use a grid. And what do you mean by grid? Grid is nothing but the place on the earth where the lines of longitude and the lines of latitude meet. Okay, so this is the latitude, isn't it, children? This is the longitude. So this point is 15 degrees longitude and 30 degrees latitude. So in which sphere it is? So this is the southern sphere, that is, it is northern sphere and eastern sphere, isn't it, children? This is east, this is west, and this is north, and this is south. So this is northeast hemisphere, where with longitude 15 degrees and latitude 30 degrees. So if you know like this the sphere and the degrees, then you can easily locate any place on the surface of our earth. Or if you are taking help of globe to locate a place, if you know the latitudes and longitudes, you can easily locate on it also. Okay, this grid makes it easy to locate a place. Okay, first look at whether it is northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere, and then check with eastern hemisphere or western hemisphere. According to the spheres, if you locate the latitude and longitude, then it will be easy for anyone to locate the place on the globe. Okay, for example, here in the textbook they have given that Kanyakumari, which is the southernmost part of our country, it is at 8 degrees north, that is northern hemisphere, 8 degrees, and 72 and a half degrees east in the eastern hemisphere, 72 and a half degrees and 8 degrees north. So if you locate that north in northern hemisphere 8 degrees and eastern hemisphere 72 and a half degrees, then it will be the Kanyakumari. Okay, so in this way the grid helps us to locate a place, location of a place. And if you see the did you know, children, so we have learned that every country has a standard time, and for India it is 82 and a half degrees east. And if you see Russia, as it is a very big country, it has 9 time zones. Okay, okay, can you imagine how big it is? 9 time zones it has, because it has a very vast area. Okay, it extends from east to west, that means it is in the eastern hemisphere and also in the western hemisphere. The area is such huge, that's why they have 9 time zones, children. Okay, so this is our topic for today, children. I have given few keywords in your daily schedule. Please learn them and write it in your classwork. Coming to your question answers, What is a grid? What are its uses? So the grid is the intersecting point of lines of latitude and lines of longitude. Okay, and what is the use? It makes us easy to locate a place. Okay, children. So write this answer in your classwork and please learn it, children. And coming to your homework, complete the volume book, children. Volume book 2, page number 31. S4. Locate a place using a grid. Okay, so with this we have completed with our block, children. So in the next class I'll meet you with the new block, children. See you in the next class. Bye.